Well, good morning, folks. It is Thursday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 49 of our F1 22 My Team Career Mode with Team Chaseliner. And we're off to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, the Jeddah-Corniche Circuit. I think this is going to be a good race. I think this is going to be a darn good race, ladies and gentlemen. I just have that feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh. There you are. There's my one song for the day. I'm allowed it, I'm entitled to it. Ergo, you all may suck on that. Let's go have a look at the championship, shall we? And the walking cheat code, Max Verstappen leads the way, followed by Jackie in P2, then George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Yuri Vips, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Alex Albon, and Daniel Ticktum. Your top 10. Yes, that's right, folks. Daniel Ticktum, your top 10.
Take a look at this for us, please.
Who knew it? Right, our social media team would like budget approval for a proposed new online video series that focuses on the show's day-to-day routine. It might be a little costly, but we think this has the potential to significantly bolster their public image. What do you think? So if we accept it, $1,250 on Zhou's driver acclaim, but we lose $50k. What happens if we decline it? Nothing. So for $50k,
thanks for
to try and bolster Zhou, let's give him a bit of a bolstering. Because who doesn't like a good bolstering? Right, let's renew the sponsors. Podium celebration party, lovely. Driver promotion, lovely. We will skip this because I'm not interested in them anymore. And it's time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So practiced and qualified, and we will see you for the start of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Hopefully she can repeat the feat she did last year in the shitbox.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Lando Norris, the Governess, Stroll, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and Yuri Vips, Ocon, Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly, and Zhou, Magnussen, Albon, Charles Leclerc, and Oscar Piastri, Schwartzman, Ticktum, Mick Schumacher, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
And I hope she does well. P6, she will be rolling off. We're starting to get used to these front finishes. This is the kind of finish that we like seeing. Let's have a look at the strategy. Start on the softs, head for the mediums. Let's just hope that the car is a lot stabler than it was last year. I think it will be. I think it will. Alright then, let's get on with it then. P6, I think is a good building block for Saudi Arabia, really do. I just hope that she doesn't do anything stupid into that first corner. Although this is Jackie, we saw her do 5 wide at Bahrain. And that was pretty stupid in itself. Let's be honest, that was pretty scary, wasn't it? Who else has recovered from that butt clenching on Thursdays? I would hope you all... Sorry, Tuesday. Today's Thursday. You know what that means. Yeah, that 5-wide moment in the first corner. Oh, no, that was a wall. I'm pretty sure it had everyone clenching very hard. And we make no apologies for that. In fact, we make zero apologies. Because, you know this girl. She doesn't apologise for a damn thing. Well, she could try apologising, but it just won't happen.
Conditions look stable at
Let's
the
just
moment.
hope
No rain
that
currently expected.
she can make some sort of inroad in on that Red Bull. Because that would be awesome if she could. Be really, really awesome. Anyway. She's just got to get around the track first. Because that could prove to be... something, couldn't it? So Guanyu has a good race as well. I think P12 in his first outing this year from P19, that was awesome. I mean, what's he starting here? He's starting what's that? Looks around about same area, P12. He can bring home some decent points. How was he? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, sorry, P13. He can bring home a couple of points from there. That would definitely... Whoa! Nice burn out there, George. So we know where she's going. Straight away.
Okay, incredible
You
parking
can see
there.
where
Nice
she's
one.
angled
That's
her
gonna
car.
give you
She's
the
going to
edge. Get
go
good
right
launch
to
as the
the
race starts.
out inside of all of these guys.
Okay, so that's the rest
But
of the
to do
grid
that, she
forming up
needs
now. Be patient.
she needs a
Watch
lightning
those lights.
start, and we know that she likes to get these lightning starts. As we go to the 5 red lights here at the Jeddah-Corniche Circuit for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Lights are out. Away we go. And where did she go? Where's she go? Where's she go? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going low, 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 low. Yep, she's going inside. She's going inside. 3 wide. 3 wide already. That's not good. Oh my God, did she hit the wall? Did she pancake the wall going through turn 2? I think she did. I think she did. She gave it a full-on pancaking. I want to see that again if we're able to, because that's a bit. That is definitely wide. She's almost in Iridia instead of Jeddah. Shout out to Black Healer. How you doing there, girl? Because I know you're over in Saudi. Well, at the time of this recording, you saw you in Saudi. You may not be there now. But shout out to you. We like shouting out people on this channel. I'll shout out everybody at the same time if I could. But that's a lot of people to shout out, and we're probably here for the whole video. So we'll do some shout outs definitely. You know what I'm saying. But look at this trade here. Oh, this trade's not good. This trade's not good. Get rid of that Alpine. Go away. Go away, wrong career mode for the Alpine to get involved here. Zhou's actually moved up. I think Zhou has moved up a position here, which is good. Now we're down the front straight here. But let's go to some action, Saudi. And we've already got a fight for the lead between Verstappen and Perez. There's Max Verstappen. Will Sergio Perez fight his teammate, or will he hinder his teammate? And the question of that is, he will fight. Round the outside, we'll go Perez in turn 2. This is what we like to see. Christian Horner has obviously decided that the gloves are off. No cost cap involved here, but Verstappen's going to keep that position for the moment as we go to the fight for P7. Jackie's still in P6, amazingly. Don't ask us how, but amazingly. Here comes Hamilton on Hollywood Land Stroll for P7. Yep, you two keep fighting. We'll be seeing you. You two keep fighting and we'll be seeing you definitely. As who we got here? We got Kevin Magnussen in P15. He's trying to get past Pierre Gasly for P14, or is it Gasly trying to pass Magnussen for P14? Who knows? With bit of contact. Side pod tyre on side pod contact there. That's not going to do anyone any favours. In fact, Zhou did move up a position to P12, so good for Guanyu. Good for Guanyu. I think we can all agree on that one. As who we're looking at here? We're looking at Oscar Piastri chasing after Charles Leclerc. Or is it? No, Leclerc is going for a big dive bomb on Piastri. Excuse me, coming through, thank you. Excuse me, round the outside of turn 2, thank you very much. Goodbye, God bless. And that is P18 for the Monegasque driver. Meanwhile, a little further on to the lap, we got Pierre Gasly. Absolutely, I think he's going to steam one. No, Albon's going to steam one on him. Look at this, bye-bye. Jesus Christ, where did that Williams come from? Well, he came from back in Iridium, I think. We'll see if well, we don't know if... Oh, hello, Jackie went a bit deep into the turn 27, and that's not good, because now how about free wide with Lewis Hamilton and Hollywood Lance Stroll? She's going to go for it down the inside. Hamilton locks it up, and P6 back in the bag, and now you two get fighting again, because that would be brilliant to get her off into the distance. We'll be bye, see you later. What we got here? Alpha P17 as I think that's Gasly into the lane. As we've got Dan Ticktum trying to hold off Charles Leclerc and his teammate Oscar Piastri. Going to Piastri's home race next. Be interesting to see how Piastri does there. And Piastri, and look at this, Piastri and Ticktum side by side, absolute pedal to the metal. This is only for P17, only for P17, folks. That shows you how competitive this field has got this year. And meanwhile, speaking of competitive fields, it looks like Mick Schumacher and Robert Schwartzman are going to go side by side into turn 23 if they're not careful. Somebody's going to sort that out very quickly through turn 24. These corners are just constant, and the speed is incredible. You've only got to get it wrong once, and look what's waiting for you. It's called a wall. And walls are never good to wait for, as Lewis Hamilton is trying to pass Jackie into P6 around the outside of turn 27. Doesn't work. Oh, a bit more contact. I saw the tyre smoke there. And Hamilton is gone. There goes Stroll into the lane. So I think Stroll has knocked himself out of this contention. And Jackie just going to take the defensive line and keep P6 for now. That sounded good, didn't it? We still got Ticktum and Leclerc. Not Ticktum and Leclerc. It's Ticktum and Piastri fighting each other. This is only for P15. P15 they're fighting each other for. It really just does show how competitive this field truly is. Although, was that a planned stop for Hollywood Lance Stroll? Because I know we're coming in a couple of laps' time. May have been a planned stop unless he did get legit wing damage. They're still fighting these two Haas cars. Hey, Blackie, is this part of the Haas plan? I can just imagine him now in the background. So this is part of the Haas plan? And speaking of part of the plan, was this fight between... Verstappen and Perez part of the plan there, Christian Horner? He's probably on the pit wall going absolutely insane right about now, as Perez is trying to take the lead from Verstappen, or hold on to the lead I should say, but I think Verstappen, look at them, side by side. He's giving that Ferrari, it's giving everyone behind them a chance, and they're going to take that chance if they're not careful, as Jackie's run very deep in, I haven't a clue what that corner is, I haven't a clue. But I think Alonso's going to have a go here. He think he will. He'll take P7 off Hamilton if that keeps... Oh, Hamilton's all over the place. Jesus Christ, in the high lane as well. He may have kissed the wall on the way past. Kiss the wall. Taste the rainbow. Kiss the wall. Skittles. Oops, speaking of Skittles. Oh, dear me, Alonso. No, you're Sainz. Your Sainz, because Alonso's back there. It's a fight for P3. That was Russell taking Sainz after he went a little deep. Speaking of a little deep, I think Alonso wants to have a word here with Jackie, but oh yeah, no, in. Oh, yeah, right, that'll look, in. Get her in. We're not putting up with that. That was yeah. We're going to pit now for 4 tyres, no wing adjustments, and definitely a clean pair of underwear. She got all sideways coming out of the last corner. Now, where's she going to come out in reference to Hollywoodland Stroll? Oh, there's Stroll in the distance, so I think he must have had a wing change or something. But now that she's got fresh tyres, she might be able to pull away a little bit. Just might be able to, just a little bit. But let's have a look what happened while the pit stops were going on. How about free wide between Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz and George Russell? Oh, Norris! Oh, Lando Norris, baby! See, that's why that McLaren is the car to beat this year. They didn't show it in Bahrain, but it's definitely the car to beat. Now look at this mess. Look at this mess. Hey, it's Guanyu. What's Guanyu doing? He's fighting for P10 with Esteban Ocon. Come on, Guanyu. Come on, Guanyu. Oh, yes. Love your work, Guanyu. There. Love your work. Are we seeing a resurgence in Guanyu Zhou? Stay tuned for this. And more. We got here. We got Piastri and Leclerc. No, that's not Piastri and Leclerc. That's Piastri and Tictum. They're still fighting each other. Who put Leclerc on this list? I'll fire the person that did that. Oh, that was me. I'm fired. See you later. Oh, I do know it's for P14 though. But I'm still fired. I'm still fired. I'm still screwed. Then again, I was screwed the moment that I started this race, wasn't I? Here's Schwartzman. That I do know. He's got Mick Schumacher. By the way, guys, have a look at Mick as he goes past here. We're going to get a good view of this into turn 2. Oh, no, we're not really. Mick Schumacher's still not got his helmet fixed. Look at him! Look at him! He's going around without... There he is, you can see it perfectly. He's driving without his helmet on. What the hell? EA, fix it! Please fix it, EA. We are begging you. Speaking of begging, how about George Russell down the inside of Carlos Sainz for P4 into the last corner? Oh, that was a good opportunistic move there, Georgie boy. Still side by side. I think Lando took to the lane. So this is now for P3. Yeah, Lando's in the lane and George takes it from him. But that's not the fight I want to see. I want to see how this works out here. We've got into the lane. We've got Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso. Where does the pink and black attack come out in accordance to this? There goes Zhou. Where does the pink and black attack come out in accordance to that car? She won't beat Norris out. That's a given. She's got no answer. I think that's her coming down here, isn't it? Yep, I see the pink flares coming. Oh, just misses out. That's unfortunate. The overcut works, does it? We'll remember that. We'll remember that kindly. Right, Yuri Vips. Yuri Vips coming in on lap 6 at the start of lap 7. Where does he filter out in all of this? As he heads into his garage of... How many men is that now? Because that used to be the F120 joke. That used to be the F120 joke there. It used to be 22 men holding rubber. But now... Oh, I tell you what. This is going to be close with Jackie. See you later. We'll be seeing you. Bye. See you, bye. Car bye. We'll be seeing you. Anyway, on to the next lap, and Piastri has not pitted yet. This is a no contest. This fight here between Piastri and Norris. Oh, nice sparkage from Piastri there, but that was a no contest for P4. That was just a no contest there. As we've got who we got coming around here. We got Robert Schwartzman fighting George Russell, and again, this is one of those no contest fights. No contest. Schwartzman just hadn't pitted yet. Speaking of pitted, speaking of no contest, we got Yuri Vips trying to do something here. We got Fernando Alonso trying to do something here. How about a fight for P10? Yeah, we'll be seeing you there, Yuri. We'll be seeing you Alonso's pasture, so we'll be definitely seeing you as we come now on to lap number 8. And I think Yuri didn't appreciate that from Alonso. Well, no, that's because Alonso doesn't have DRS. The old drag reduction system. It should be a fair fight. then again, it isn't a fair fight. It's never a fair fight between these two. Never ever is it a fair fight. Anyway, stop singing here. Who we got here? We got Zhou. Yeah, Zhou's down in P14. Oh god, he's defending from Stroll. Come on, Zhou. Come on, Guanyu. Come on, mate. You've had a decent race so far. I think when all the pit stops filter out, you're going to be around about P12. So you're going to be around these points. You want to get on with it there, son. You do want to get on with it down the inside. That's good. There you go. Get the elbows out. Get the elbows out there, Guanyu. That's what we like to see. That's the Jackie philosophy right there. And speaking of philosophies, I'd like to present today's paper. Why it's not a smart idea. Oh, Alonso locks it up. See, that was my paper there. It's not a smart idea to try and pass Jackie into the final corner. I tell you what, it's really not smart to do there, Yuri. It's not smart to go that way. It's not smart to go that way. Oh, because she'll just drive around the outside here. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. That position retained for the moment as we got Zhou. Now, Zhou's in P11, folks. He's trying to pass, well, Stroll's just passed him. Hollywood Lance Stroll just walked past him like he was not there. I mean, what was that? What was that? That would at least put up a defence, man. I mean, look at this, mind you, to be fair, Gasly's just walked past Albon like Albon was standing still for P17. But that's for P17, that's understandable. Meanwhile, on to the next lap number 10. And we got Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton have to drop in that pink and black car in the distance there, who's being attacked by Yuri Vips. He's now called up to the back of Sainz, and the fight is on between Mercedes and Ferrari. The fight is on. That's a P5. This is a P7 though. Yeah, we're going to defend this P7 like crazy. And if we can get our mate out of the way, see you later, Yuri. That was a lock-up. Thus again showing why Jackie is number one. Always number one as well. That reminds me of, who remembers the song that Lana used to have accompanied her as we got Sonoda fighting Hollywood Lance Stroll for P... I'm sure this is not for P11, I think this is P10. I think this is for P10. The last the points, unless I just got it wrong with our mate Guanyu. He's actually in P12. I mean, look at we're going with 7, 8, 9. Oh, well it was. There's a lockup. There's Alonso retiring. I saw that puff of smoke. And this shouldn't be happening here. This shouldn't be happening. I tell you what, get out of the way. I'm going to boot him out of the way. See you later. We'll be seeing you, Yuri. Oh my God, oh God. Have a word. That was too close for comfort. Almost made me clench one and didn't need to clench again. Meanwhile, Norris. Where has Norris's pace come from? He's suddenly found Sergio Perez lurking. Mind you, I think see why. It's because the McLaren is on the medium tyre and Perez has decided the hard tyre is the way to go. Survey says nothing for hard tyres. The top answer was softs. I would have scored you absolutely no points because they wouldn't have lasted to the end of the race. So yeah, we've lost Alonso with an engine retirement. So this is now, we're still for P7. But Ocon is all over the back. You're getting booted out the way too. You can get hoed out the way. She's going to do some hoeing in a second. Oh, but tell you what, he didn't get DRS. And that might leave us susceptible to Yuri Vips here. So if this is 7, 8, 9, all of a sudden Guanyu has found himself on the verge of a point here. I remember what I said at the beginning of the season. There's the point with Hollywood Lance Stroll behind this fight. Remember what I said? If Guanyu scores points and scores consistent points, he can stay for the rest of the season. Remember what I said? I might even give him a big bonus. Who knows? It might earn him a bonus. But we shall see what happens with that fight, because in P12 at the moment. This is for P13 between the man Gasly and Kevin Magnussen, the Great Dane. And Pierre around the outside of turn 4 through turn 5. Oh, and yeah, I think Magnussen's going to hold on to that one. Meanwhile, a little later in the lap, Nicholas Latifi, he's in P18 in this Williams, and the plan is to keep Leclerc behind him, but I don't think that's much of a plan. So it tells you that's not much of a plan. It's not going to work for you there, Nicholas. Oh, it might. It might. We'll see how it goes down to the main straight. Nah, it didn't work. It just didn't work. Although, to be fair, he's got... Oh, my God. 3 wide. 3 wide between Schumacher, Latifi. Mick Schumacher without his helmet. It looks silly. It looks absolutely silly. And why it hasn't been fixed yet, I haven't a clue. But it's a lovely little Easter egg for you all there. Meanwhile, hello. Oh, when you go away. I tell you what, right. I'm going to fire you from F1 manager if you don't stay there. Stay there and go away. Please, you annoying Alpine. Oh, look up from Vips. Look up for Vips. Yeah, you two fight. You two fight. We'll be gone. We'll be seeing you. You lot can keep fighting. We'll be seeing you. In fact, if you could fight a little bit more, please. Guanyu's coming. Look, he's at the back of that train chilling. Vips has now got past Ocon. We'll see if Yuri gets close at all as we go to Dan Ticktum fighting with Alex Albon for P15. I don't think he'll get too close. I hope he doesn't anyway. We really don't need him any closer than he needs to be. But this is a great fight between these two. Go into turn 4, clip the curb. Turn 5 is there, and then through turn 6, 7. Jesus Christ. But out in the front, it's 2 for 2 for the Red Bulls as Max Verstappen will take victory in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Ahead of Sergio Perez. That's a 1-2 for the Red Bull team. Lando Norris coming home P4, but meanwhile, hello, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Go away. Go away, you Estonian, you sneaky... Oh, somebody's lost their wing. Somebody's lost something there, because that's going to be 3 wide into the last corner. I think she's going to hold on just. But Jesus Christ, that's... It's going to be a drag race, though. Nah, she's going to hold on. She's going to take P7. That's what we like to see. It was a battle from start to finish there. That's the kind of mentality we like from her. That was a good fight, Lewis Hamilton, your driver of the day. I want to doubt that, if you don't mind me, game.
And that brings the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix to a close as we reflect on the team's impressive performance today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Let's move on to the constructors, and Red Bull take over as championship leaders. Meanwhile, Alpine move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah, how did Lewis Hamilton get driver of the day? I'm looking through the field. I don't see anyone that moved up any more positions than he did. Oh, we'll let him have it then. So Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, Red Bull 1-2. Followed by Lando Norris, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Carlos P6. And then Jackie was a long way back. With Esteban Ocon, Yuri Vips and Hollywood Lance Stroll in the top 10. Another P12 for Guanyu. There were improvements there for Guanyu. The improvements are there to see, folks. The improvements are there to see. Fernando Alonso didn't finish. Well, rip. See, why didn't Dan Ticktum get driver of the day? He moved up 4 places as opposed to Hamilton. That's disrespecting Dan Ticktum right there. So Lewis got the better of us this race, yeah? Yeah. Although, to be fair, it was a lot tougher than it should have been. It was. Let's be... God damn it, Lola! What are you doing up there? Making a mess and creating... Mind you, it's Simon that shouldn't have all this stuff there. He should be cleaning his shit up. There, I said it. I said it, and don't care who I offended by saying that. Oh my god, a clean race for them both. What is this shenanigans? Alright then, let's get going to debrief.
Costs are significantly less.
So, yeah, our running costs are significantly less. Yeah, okay, yes. Alright. Whatever, they're punk. Right. What are we going to do now then? Well, we've got to get some activities on there for the Australian Grand Prix, right? Let's have a look. So, I know we've got an aero park coming in. So, I think we want to put that on there. We want to put the aero on there. Give the aero a chance there. We want to do this chassis upgrade as well. And then... everything else loses a little cash. Performance review. Don't want to do that. Not really. I think we'll go for that and then call it there. Yeah, we'll go for that and call it there. So we're still firmly in the midfield, which is stuff we like to see. Hopefully next episode we get that activity management upgrade. And then hopefully we get some more upgrades on the way as well. Speaking of which, we do have a ultimate... what have we got going on over here? We just got that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all well and all dandy. And there's the championship, how it looks. You know what? It's 6 points, but 6 points is better than no points, as I think we'll all agree. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. We're back tomorrow with the Australian Grand Prix for F1 Manager 22, and then on Saturday the Australian Grand Prix and F1 22 My Team. So stay safe, be kind to each other, and we'll see you all tomorrow for some more F1.